Hello everybody. Welcome to another thrilling, obscure game stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. Hope everybody is doing quite well. I actually am. We got off work early, so I had to take care of a couple things, but I'm a little better rested to figure out how to get the game's name past the Twitch censorship. So yes, you'll forgive me if the actual stream title is spelled a little bit weird. But I'm happy to finally play this game. I know I initially said I would play games based on games with protagonists named Bob, partly to play this, and it's been difficult to get working right. But first, thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Monday, we finally finished Sam and Max Season 2, and it was amazing, and I laughed till I cried multiple times in that stream. Because, yeah, that's some good comedy. And before that, we've been playing Resident Evil 3, and that one's difficult enough to make you cry damn near. I'll get better at it eventually. Maybe. But yes, tonight, and I know I've been saying I would play this for a while, and so finally we are. But it's difficult to get it, or it's difficult for me to get it running in Windows 11 correctly. And I've tried so many settings, compatibility settings and things through dxwnd. And thank you to Sakra, who downloaded the game and tried to help me figure out what it was going on and couldn't replicate the issue, so maybe it's just something with my system. But eventually the game will have problems where it won't allow you to shoot your weapons, and then there'll be other graphical issues, and then you'll basically have to close. Oh, and it won't save. It won't autosave even if you beat a level when that happens. Yay. But there was a worse problem which made it impossible to progress beyond a certain point, but now that's somehow fixed, so we technically can play it. It'll just be slightly... Oh, and I managed to get it capturing through OBS easily, too. More messing around with things, so I'll have to, close the game and reopen it repeatedly, but should still be able to play this janky but fun and very violent platform game, which was made by a teenager in the early to mid 2000s, because I think I downloaded this in like 07-ish, somewhere in there. And I've played pretty far into it, but I never got around to finishing it, so we finally will. And yeah, it was originally a retail game, but then he just released the entire version for free. And it was a whopping 50 plus megabytes. And I tried downloading that at 28.8 kilobits per second. Yes, without further ado, let's go ahead and start Bob the Schizo. It's a shame the full version doesn't seem to be available online. Fueled by fusion. So many great games made in multimedia fusion. That's what they used to make Hasselvania, which we streamed a while back. The game was originally called Bob the Schizophrenic Arsonist, and I thought the full version was originally called that, but well, the version I downloaded wasn't, and all I can find online is an early demo with that name, so yeah, I got my memories mixed up. to go to the menu. Just capturing, right? Yes. Let's go to the menu. So that's what BTS stands for. All these years I've been talking about behind-the-scenes photos that I work like an idiot, and it was Bob the Schizo photos all along. Well, how did Bob the Schizo get on the set of Chesapeake Shores? HUD, weapons, ammo. Jump. Yes, we have to make Bob dive. Take a dive, Bob. I swear the jump is not always perfectly responsive when dashing. Bob can do other cool stuff while he is sprinting. Try pressing down while sprinting to do a sliding kick, or sprinting into a wall to do a 360-degree flip. Up ahead is a high platform. This is, well, wall jump. Like so. Remember wall jumping in Tiny Toon Adventures on the Genesis? I had trouble with that as a child. So far, so good. Pick up the pistol in front of you and the ammunition. Yeah, you can have guns akimbo. That's a big thing in this game. Now you have double the firepower. Fire 1, fire 2. Armor, health, kick down doors. Well done, we have completed the tutorial. Oh, thank you for the contribution to the community challenge, Freemy. Really appreciate it. And how are you doing tonight? Have the game window pegged to my upper left corner so the mouse will line up with what's on screen. Kind of similar to when we played, oh, you can just start a new game. We played Spy Muppets Licensed to Croak. Central London, 2005. National Intelligence Office. Breaking down doors in Homicide? Yeah, there have been some games with that premise. Door kickers, for instance. We're going to run some biker thug weir sharks here. P.I. Walters. Or Pi Walters. Check this. Call your brother. I wish my desk at work was this organized. Hello? Or do I have to advance it? Good evening, Miss Walters. Who is this? My name is unimportant. I could give you a fake name, but I won't bother. I'm here to help you. Now listen closely. Get to London City Bank next to Holborn Tube Station in 5 minutes. What? And all will be revealed. Everything. Wait! A Game by Cole Jefferies. 5 minutes later. Richard Large. Jake Hilliard. Notice me issuing any Rocky Horror callback lines. Robert South. Jonathan Wells. Hands up, everybody. This is a raid. Don't try to be a hero. Everybody stay where you are. Aha, who do we have here? Detective Walters. What a lovely surprise. Damn, a trap. Who sent you? The police will be swarming all over this place in a matter of minutes. You'd better... The police? Ah, enough of this nonsense. We don't have time to chat. Get to the vault. Miss Walters, come with me. Manny, start taking hostages. Yes, sir. Hey, you, Neo, or whoever the hell you are. You think you are? Come with me. We are not Neo. We are Bob. And we have a pistol. Only one, though. We'll have to remedy that. Much better. Hey, did I mention this game is kind of violent, chat? Yeah, I've seen worse. Ooh, machine gun. There are a lot of guns in this game. Yeah, I'm not necessarily clear on which ones are the most powerful sometimes. Remember. Ha. Remember to dive across here because... Walters. Who the hell gave that drunk a powerful pistol? Is that a secret? Or is this just a shortcut? Oh, that's a powerful gun. Hey, Big Fatty Plus. How are you? The rampage is great so far. Dude, are you with them? Guess not, huh? Otherwise you would have slaughtered me by now. All the others are dead. I don't know what kind of psychomaniac you are, but you should know they're making a run for it with the other hostages. The police aren't doing jack all, so I guess it's all up to you. I'm gonna stay here and, watch your back. Yeah. Now take my riot shield and pistol if you want, and there's some ammo in that crate over there. Good luck. We just went through in a different direction. But I want to try and get through this level before the game gets weird, but I'll give you a shout out in a minute, big fatty. Was you streaming today or was that yesterday? Oh, there we go. Maybe there's some big bonus if you find all the secret areas in the game, but there's a lot. Fortunately, we have a conveniently placed bulletproof box. We gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Jesus saves. That's saying, take out a chopper. Find a way into the vault. You know, this reminds me of slightly is that brainless, really violent run and gun demo that we played a while back. Which might have... Was that made in Multimedia Fusion 2? I can't remember. You guys, please go check out Big Fatty Plus. Oh, wait, oh, and the community challenge is complete. Thank you, Afremi. I extended it because I knew we were really close to the end. Oh well, guess that means I'll have to play some rare rail shooters from across the seas. I can think of worse things to do on a Saturday. Like chewing on thumbtacks. That's a lot worse. We have to play video games. Why? Let's see this. Yeah, the mouse isn't quite lined up, but close enough. The way into the vault. Like an FDNY firefighter. We can loot the place while we're saving the day. Also is really generous with ammo, so a lot of times it's easier just to, rather than try to cycle back to that gun and reload. Because you don't press a certain key to get the gun, you just cycle through them. It's easier to just empty the remaining ammo in it. Wait, is this the first boss fight? Not much of a boss. Well, 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 if it isn't the maniac who almost ruined our little heist. The one and only. What do you mean? What do you mean, almost? The police have the area surrounded, and you aren't escaping with a single penny. That may be, but we have what we came for. What's that? Agent Walters. She's already been taken to our secret safe house. The bank job was merely a distraction. You know what? I don't really care. One sure thing is, you won't be making it out of here alive. And it's often best in this game to have fully automatic weapon and one like really powerful weapon with fewer bullets. Mac 10. That's anything like a Big Mac. It's London, because the bags of money all have that pound sign. Yeah, I think he's done for. Hello. What did we get? We can't use the riot shield. I guess I wish it like had a message somewhere of it, like, you know, picked up King Cobra. Track down the escaping terrorists. Oh, it will be my pleasure. See what I mean about them running jumps? Oh well. Oh. I'm really sorry there, old man. Didn't see you there. And when I landed on you, I did when I blasted you. Got more ammo. Oh, mission complete. Should we? Yeah. Probably just restart the game after every level. I would hate to get close to the end of the next level and then, you know, the game stopped working. Developer. Red font on black background. A word. Hey, Nifty Ness, how are you doing? Guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. Are you playing marbles? Was that yesterday? I know you play marbles a lot. Yeah, great streamer. Oh. Ultima Online. Outlandishly hard. I never played a single Ultima game. But I've heard they're good. Not always easy or straightforward. My pleasure, big fan. PK. Oh, party killed. Wow, sounds like you die a lot in that. This guy. Yeah, he's alive. I think he's just chilling with his bottle. Yes. Okay, your first Ultima experience at all. Oh, it has PvP. One of those Memorticas. Well, la-di-da. Oh, sorry, sir. Don't mind me. Mind the fact that somebody just brought a gun into the restroom either. I love the positional sound they have. You guys can really hear that if you have headphones. So, you know, backwards. Oh, hey, Dragon of the West, welcome in. Yes, another Bob game. Oh, you have pets in the game. And you found a paladin who could buff your pets. Oh, cool. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Got off work a bit early, so better rested. Was it you were playing, Dragon? Oh, more Elden Ring. Nightwing. Or Night Rider. Night Tide. Night of the Sentinels. Oh, that hurts you straight through your armor. Well, we're not going to get that secret this time. Damn. Which way is it? Wait, I shouldn't start running because I'm going to need that stamina. There's a train coming! Run! Oh yeah, get dinner niftiness. Soup. Oops. Be strategic with the guns akimbo. Which way to go? Oh, good. Helmet. Some more armor. But yes, Dragon, this is one of the other really obscure Bob games that initially made me want to start playing Bob games back in March. When I only played both of those Bob games like in July. Funny how the world works. Bang Bang Ultra Reloaded Revolutions Part 3. Cruise Corral. Yeah, that's Bob on the picture. Is he an actor? And El Mágico. El epítome magnificante de excelencia teatral moderna y llamas de distracción. Wait, was that a distraction? Get a new gun. Stick with those. Even with me firing what's left of my chamber to reload, I've still got almost 600 bullets. Oh, can really mow them down. Get somebody else. Fortunately, they didn't notice. Oh, you can even blast them to bloody mess after they're dead. Or before. That works too. Colon Nuke It's like napalm for your throat. I should try that someday. It sounds like an experience. Yeah. Sterling. I'll just assume that's better because it was in a secret area. Should I be worried? It's a lot of health and ammo. Or health and armor. The reason for me to rush is I don't know how much longer I have till the game will go bad. The door. I swear, was it down? Purple. Yeah, it must be one of them UK sodas they have, like Vimto, Urn Brew, and Ribena. You probably think I'm making it up, Chad, but I'm not. Danger. Again. Oh, we made it. Welcome back, Nifty Nest. We were just talking about British sodas. Or maybe that was me. Danger. The end is near. Yeah, no, the real danger was the next mission. Real danger is red text on black background. Nice, it even remembers what guns you had equipped. Oh yeah, some of those really violent Flash games. But a lot more polished. And it's fairly long, you know? This kind of game were made today, it could definitely get distribution on Steam and would sell copies. Just, you know, back in like 05, it's hard for people to find games. And no, we cannot answer the phone and hear something funny. This is not Blood 2. I think that's not a secret so much as a place to get trapped. Yeah, I don't see anything back there. There were some fun little Flash games. Backup power generator. Which way to go first? Hello. Sinister looking man with a briefcase who's no longer there. Yeah, maybe I should. You can still jump freely when your stamina's low. Jump and bounce off walls and stuff. Now, I'll need to come back here. witch. Restore power to the rail. Except, oh wait, we can't go back up there. It's okay. The levels are pretty well designed. Staff only. Oh, hey. There's the G-Man, or whatever he's called here. Well, it's official. Bob is now staff. Wait. Oh yeah, the bloody handprints. I forgot about those. Nice touch. Hey, that board shouldn't be in a wall. I don't know what I found, but I'll stick to my current loadout. Oh, I remember this part. This is cool. Agent 53. Can't escape. Oh, that was strange. Are they a software company? What did they make again? Probably BioShock. We like BioShock. There. Now, should be able to ride a subway out of here. Those terrorists weren't expecting that. Oh no, okay. Yeah! Takes more than a few boards to stop Bob the Schizo. And, you know, to stop a train. Riding on top of trains in video games always ends well, right? Ah, there we go. One grating Bob can't instantly shatter just by touching it. apartments. That is text describing. Bob has chased the terrorists all through the night, and now nearly into the next morning. The last of the threat has ended up in a Canary Wharf apartment block. I remember this level. So with the box puzzles. Not my favorite level. It's fun to sneak up behind them and then, rip their body into 1,000 bloody giblets. Meanwhile, the local residents are going about their days undisturbed, singing non-copyrighted and indeed nonsensical music in the shower. At least 3 off the top level, probably 4. I love the sounds in this game. Can only fit 2 at a time on the lift. No, come back here, Crate. We want you. I'll catch up to it eventually. Just dancing in an elevator. Should we need 2 more on the second level? I mean, 3rd, I guess. Yeah. Canaries are sleeping. I'm the only one who knew that an Uzi could wake up a canary. No. Try to sprint while pushing the crates, I'll just bounce off them. Shoot if I push too many off. I'll be in for it. Yeah. Trust me to spot that slightly lighter colored darkness, because that's what I do every day. You can shoot them when they're on their knees, right? Their hands and knees. Wish you could answer the phones. That's a lot of terrorists. But pop down, give a couple. See if I can wall jump back up here. Oh. Someone else died and had lots of leather armor and ray guns, and you were able to loot it all? Okay, so if you die in this Ultima online game, can people loot your corpse? Flash is red like that, I know I'm low on health. Which is, again, red on black. That I'd go play a virtual boy. I actually did get to play a virtual boy once. La Frogada. Long story. Okay, so most of the items you can take. So reagents, got it. Yeah, there's some health in these sewers. I just stepped on something. There's Agent Walters. 4 stacks of leather armor, that does sound like a lot. Damn. Oh. And he was almost dead. So an annoyance about this game. No checkpoints within levels. But normally that's not an issue, but when you're shoving the boxes on Canary Wharf. No, that's Michelle. That other portrait on the loading screen. We'll get to meet her at some point. Looks like he was waiting for me. at least we know how many we need. Trying to be more careful fighting the terrorists this time. Alright, stamina recharges slower when you're walking. What makes him... He's not dancing on the elevator today, huh? Maybe I have to be right at the edge when I press down. Getting killed will make you stop dancing sometimes. Watch me mess around with it and get crushed. Oh no, this one's floating up. Can't move them while the elevator's moving though. I think if I should wait to get that health and ammo until I've killed at least a few terrorists I can. Confirm I'm right. Yeah, one should do it. Yeah, I do get behind the box. Yeah, considering how many terrorists there are, especially if they gang up on me all at once, I think it's worth taking out these few first. One of them. Nice relaxing music though. Your stamina decreases the same amount if you run while in the air. Yeah, looks like it. Can't run up the stairs too well. It's more than I realized there. I don't know what the range on their guns is. Everybody. Dead is dead. Never tell if they're just lurking beneath the sewer waters. Unfortunately, the terrorists are kind of hard of hearing. Yeah, get back up. Who are you? And, thanks. I escaped from the bank and chased those bastards down. What are you? SAS? Special Forces? No, I'm just Bob. And I guess that's the last of them, so I can go home now and... No! You're coming with me! There's a few more. They escaped in a van just before you arrived, and they have something I need. Well, actually... Cool, good. Listen, there's a car in that garage over there. I'll open the door, and you can go upstairs and try to find the key. First aid kit. Keys collected. Oh, she got the car. What? How come you get to drive? I'd love to stay and argue, but in case you've forgotten, we've got some terrorists to catch. Just get in the car and shoot. You're pretty bossy for a hostage, aren't you? Oh, I just noticed. Briefly see... Let's restart real quick. Briefly see 53 standing behind the car. Or standing on the sidewalk as you drive past. Nice touch. Rush Hour. Hey, isn't that a Jackie Chan movie? Yeah. Had a bit of a cult following back in my Boy Scout troop. Not the first time Bob is comparable to Neo. Lucky for me, terrorists are terrible drivers. Open door. Wish the Blood and Gibbs stayed around longer. Cobra wasn't reloaded. Yeah, that light's got some bad wiring. Push this one up. Oh, he was still shooting me. Alright, you can't duck. You think he knows I'm there? Probably not. Sure doesn't now. Can we get something more powerful than Sterling? Wait. Is the Mini Uzi more powerful? The Eagle. I think that's more powerful than the King Cobra. Oh. Thank you, Niftiness. I appreciate it. I'm glad when I get to catch your streams. Sometimes I just come and lurk a bit while I'm at work. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out. Oh yeah, Eagle's powerful. Unfortunately, I'm low on health. I think the King Cobra has a better rate of fire. Oh, I'm sorry you were sick. I hope you feel better. Ooh, I'm low on health. Way low on health. Uh-oh. Good morning, Bob. I took the liberty of tying you up, you may have noticed. My name is Agent 53. I don't believe we've been acquainted. What? Just to save your breath, I must make it clear that your interference at the bank was not appreciated. Agent Walters will be terminated one way or another, and there's nothing you can do to change that. Now you've collaborated with her, you are now also a priority target. Time to say good night. I wasn't the one saying good night. Well, that shut him up. Are you okay? Yeah, just a bit tied up. I'm sorry I got you involved, but we're both in it together now. In what exactly? I've got his briefcase. Let's get you free, find somewhere safe, and I'll tell you everything. 1 hour later. Okay, what I'm about to tell you must be kept strictly to yourself. Don't worry, I can keep a secret. And handle a gun, judging by your performance today. What are you, military? Special forces? I used to work for a box company. Whatever your background, you're somebody I'm going to have to trust. The tall guy, he called himself Agent 53. He said I can't stop you from getting killed. What's all this about? Why are they after your blood? Okay, well, I used to work in intelligence for MI5 until I stumbled across some confidential information. I didn't know what it was at the time. Hell, I still don't. It appeared to be some kind of government financial report. Anyway, I investigated further, and it involved the very same terrorist group that we've been fighting off today. You mean those guys were government goons? More like the other way around. The government are puppets, and these guys are the puppet masters. That's insane. They've been after me ever since I found out. When I say after, I mean, they want me dead, and now you as well by the sound of it. I'm not sure how deep this is. You've got to help me get to the bottom of this rabbit hole. Rabbit hole? More like a bloody mine shaft. Do you really believe all this? Okay, so the evidence is almost non-existent, but why else would they try to and kill us? The bank was a big setup. I got a phone call last night saying to meet at the bank. When I got there, all hell broke loose. Your story doesn't hold up. Banks closed at 5 p.m. How could you have gotten a call at night? Just because your American banks close at 5 p.m. doesn't mean banks do all over the world. Typical American, thinking that everybody plays by your rules. Does anybody play by your rules if the government is being controlled by terrorists? At least our government isn't. You don't know that. They could be controlling the entire world. Well, if they do, I hope they let the bank stay open till 6. Sometimes I have to cash a check after work. I'm sorry, I think we're getting distracted. Didn't you notice the absence of any police? The hostages, the bank staff, the whole lot of them were in on it too. As far as the public are concerned, it was a bank heist. But how come they didn't take any money? Because they were just after me. That's why. You sound paranoid, and that's coming from me. Well, if you don't believe me, at least help me check out this agent who tried to kill you. These papers in 53's briefcase link him to some kind of building project in Colombia. I think we'd better check it out. I've booked you a flight leaving for Bogota, boarding in 2 hours. I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to have to move out of here before they raid my apartment. Okay, I'll go check up on this. But only because I get a free holiday. 2 hours later. Hey, Moosey Fade, how are you doing? You game by your own rules. Sometimes I do too. Guys, please go check out Moosey Fade. Playing, ooh, more Project Zomboid. Nice. I'll stretch my legs. Oh! Oh, that's not supposed to happen. The plane crash is a really awesome scene. Details like the person flying out. And not getting out that way. I don't have guns because you're not allowed to bring guns on international flights. We go. Find a radio. Oh, you know, this is the longer level. I should restart the game. I should let it go bad once just so you all don't think I'm crazy. Here we go. It always makes me think of Dana Sue. think too much about work. Oop. Ow! Oh, we didn't fall all the way back down. Bob was very lucky. Of course, how much longer is this plane going to keep hanging here? Kind of dramatic how it takes a while to catch up to him. Just in time. Yes, more Bob gaming. Oh geez, should I try and find other games with protagonists named Bob? Continue to make this a thing? From now on, we only stream games with protagonists named Bob. And have a short streaming career. I did see there's one obscure one called Gorilla Bob, but unfortunately so obscure that it goes for like a couple $100 on eBay. Yeah, Bob month was a beautiful. You know, just because it lasts 2 months doesn't mean it'll last more than a couple of years. I think they saw me. Yes, over here, lads, over here. I have the advantage of the terrain. Headshots at least knock him down. I know! I've broken all of the Bob rules. More Bob games than you'd think. There were 3. Just prepared. Can I hit the level now? There's some secret with health. Sterlings are much better than Glocks, I think. A game about bobbing for apples. Oh, you know, I'm sure there's some horror game on itch about, you know, bobbing for apples of the damned. Or something. Yeah, there's redemption. Actually, bob for apples. That's where you scatter a bunch of apples in a pool, and then you jump in the pool and you try and bob up under them and bite them. It's quite difficult. Oh, there's only a partial health restore. Oh! How did he know we were there? HK53. That's short for Hardcore 53. Hot tub streaming, Bob gaming, and bobbing for apples. Yeah, something you won't find anywhere else on Twitch. Sliding kick, but you have to get up from it too, so. Ooh, I think I need the helmet, that's good. You guys can't float. I will not allow it. Bob says no floating terrorists on my watch. A guest appearance by Bob the Cat. Wait, who's Bob the Cat? Oh, this is something I should know. Oh, Data's cat from Star Trek Next Generation. I didn't see that, or those episodes. I only know it from the meme. At last, a radio. Walters, are you there? It's Bob.
I read you, Bob. Where the hell are you? I'm in Colombia at the airport, but I can't see you anywhere.
Yeah, bit of unexpected turbulence. Or more like a Stinger missile. The aircraft downed in the middle of the jungle, and I have no idea where I am.
Are you okay? Don't tell me I have to come to the rescue again.
I'm still standing, but these guys don't know when to stop. I'm fighting hordes of them out here.
Are they the same group as in London?
They sure look familiar.
Okay, check them out. If they have a base nearby, then you might be able to find some info on them. See if you can contact me again soon.
New objective, investigate. Oh, spot. Oh, yeah, that was the name of Data's cat. Yes. Damn. 2 eagles. Yeah, so better to stick with one fully automatic and one powerful single shot. Secret Agent 661. Fun Secret Area 14. I like that. Remember that Bob's agent number changes with every new stream. I'll have to do something special for a short horror 666 stream coming up. Oh, there's the other engine. That's good. Now, can't make that joke, that is spoilers. Oh, mission complete. Investigate the terrorist hideout. Not without restarting. Turn this into a horror game? I mean, it has horror elements. Bloody handprints in the subway, and then the whole, like, the lights going out and hallucinating that the walls are closing in on him. I'm sure it will all be explained. Organ trail. Yeah, I mean, that did happen in Blood. And there's even ringing phones. We can't answer them like in Blood 2. Sad. Investigate the terrorist hideout. Boy, I hear a lot of terrorist frogs in here. Out here. Hard to be stealthy in the water. Okay, Bob, let's not do that again. Oh, there's there's a random leak there. Hello? Is this where we need... Yeah, this is where we need matches, remember. I just figure we'll have to kill everybody eventually. I'm already almost at max ammo, basically. Yes. Jumping puzzles. Remember that as being a lot tougher. Some kind of new gun. Mini Uzi. I wish I knew which type of gun was better. I know I'm breezing through this, but it's just the part I've played most recently. It's harder the first time you play it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's not get blown up, shall we? Of terrorists going for a swim. Best thing to do, just do. Try to run past them all. I feel like sometimes with this game, like some of them may have started higher up, but then they wandered, fell into the water. Yeah, we'll be back there soon enough. least I remember the way to go now. Yeah, still not doing great armor-wise. And it's better. Yeah, good climbing doesn't take stamina either. Oops. Can't see the wall actually get blown up though. I wonder what kind of bird that is making those noises. I suppose it could be a dinosaur. I don't know what lurks in the jungles of Colombia. How long was I down for? And if we left before Agent Walters... Just thought of that. This is a PC game. It's made with multimedia fusion. Oh shit. Still alive? There. Oh, you remember MMF? Yeah. Click Team's retail game. Yeah. Yeah. I think it came out like actually older than most people remember. I looked it up. Alright, I was trying to see if the Peacekeeper games could have been made in MMF instead of KNP. And it's pretty old. But yeah, it was like in the early to mid 2000s is when I remember it becoming big. Oh, you thought you were going to get it and learn it. Yeah. I mean, it's still around. They stopped calling it multimedia fusion and they call it like Click Team Fusion 2.5 or something. Or just Fusion, because Click Team was the company. I always thought I would, get Fusion and Click and Play and learn to make games. Never did. I played some. Yeah, I downloaded my fair share from the Daily Click back in the day. Some good ones. Like I knew. I know some of the P-Guy games were made in MMF. And... oh, Hastlevania, The Quest for Shut-Eye. We streamed that a while ago. That's a classic made in MMF. Yeah, maybe like you can become a game designer when you're retired. Don't have to worry about making an income. Oh yeah, don't have to worry about what sells, just do what you want, and figure some people will enjoy it. I still have plenty of others on an old hard drive. Now I'm trying to remember some of the other titles. Oh yeah, if you don't complete it, no pressure. Yeah, like you still want to complete it, but if things didn't work out. Yeah, I get what you mean. Maybe one of these days I'll learn one of these engines. Probably not Pie in the Sky GCS. Probably either AGS or Fusion. I've heard good things about ClickT, or Game Maker. You're working on a board game, but your playtester got too busy. Think you'll ever finish that one? Yeah, downloaded plenty of free games back in the day. And there were some retail games made in this engine too. That was the whole thing. Why they created Multimedia Fusion, because the previous, like, KNP, CNC, TGF, you could only make freeware games. Now this is when it got serious. In your board game, you could make any spell and any superpower. That even surprised you, the designer, huh? Does sound like a really ambitious game. Oh, so the background system is well developed, but it's hard to figure out how to make it, the game itself, come together. God. Should I go with double eagles and try to stagger my shots? Yeah, I mean, if something is so complex and creating so much, you have to make it simple enough to play and enjoy. Oh, maybe you'll finish it when you retire. Well, better late than never, you know? This is good. There aren't so many here. Down there if I killed two up here. Stuff. Oh, you've never seen any other games do, huh? Yeah. Well, we got all in there, unless there are more down here. Bob's on the roof. It took all out pretty well. A new gun. Nah. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe the mini Uzi is less powerful but has a bigger clip. Fuck. The bridge. I hate the bridge. Oh, you can't like decide something or half decide something and then change it based on what other people do. That's hard to control for. Okay. Yeah, I think the light colored boards will fall. Whoa, hey there, Bob. Yeah, I'm not gonna fool that secret area today. Oh, thank goodness. What's this? This the difficult boss level? Yeah, now I just remembered them. That was the only reason I knew. Nice of you to die right there, sir. Bottle. What is this, sore one? Okay. I think. No. Try double equals, because I remember what's coming up next. There's a reason this level is called Heavy Metal. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. A different character model for each gun he has equipped. And plus, you know, he's two different guns, so it's, you know, each combination. This game has a lot of nice touches. Hello. Tanks for nothing. Yeah, it's like slightly stiff. When he ducks, the main gun's gonna fire. The main gun has a huge hit radius. Damn, you don't got a lot of HP. Can I do this 50 times in a row without getting paid or messing up too often? Oh yeah, that's how you mess up the job. Just want to be sure you guys knew what not to do. I was a little scared about that. Worth it. I mean, let's be real. This game has good graphics compared to a lot of MMF games from 2005. Jeez. Think about it, though. Think about it. Try double H, please. And this is what happens, chat. Eventually, the game takes away your guns and your helmets. So you restart it. Just a little bug. Yeah, agreed, Big Fatty. Plus, that's some great boss music there. Calm down, dxwnd. Oops. Oh, no. Not that. Fail it, I quit it. There's a difference. Sheesh. Heavy metal. Yeah. Sure, the strategy I use here, I don't think the riot shield is much help. let's try double HKs. Like, I'm here. Don't forget Bob. Yeah, like that's great. His health. Also drain my ammo. But hey. When you're fighting a tank with 2 machine guns, you don't worry about conserving ammo, chat. If I wanted to worry about conserving ammo, I'd play Resident Evil 3 on the GameCube. Oh wait. Yeah, how can I get headshots on this guy? Headshots on everybody else. I'll run out of armor blocks before I run out of ammo. One gun in each hand, like you're serious Sam. Or rise the front out. They had to reload their gun in each hand there because the guns all had infinite ammo. Pistols. Trying to run these days, I gotta try the rock reboot. Almost dead. Your battle tank is no match for Bob the Schizo. Yeah, I was a little close. I definitely got clipped by his main gun. Thanks, Mr. Fate. Infiltrate the terrorist base. Yeah, getting greedy at the end. Oh wait, I should restart. Thanks, BFP. So many, hundreds of games made with MMF. I wonder if anybody's curated them, like what are the best ones? Missile Silo. No, it's because of some bug with compatibility issues. Like after you have it open for a while, the game will take away your guns and also not register if you beat the level. Because that was what was happening when the first time I was fighting the tank. My ammo suddenly turned to 0 and my guns vanished. I think it was a memory leak. And then also some other graphical issues when it happens for a while. And I remember we had some redraw issues when we were playing Castlevania, so I wonder if it's a certain generation of MFF games had issues with that. It's hard, a little tough to get running right in general. Yeah, such a good game. So, maybe it's a memory leak. I know we can... There, Castlevania. Oh no, it's a fan game, a parody of Castlevania. Castlevania. I can do it. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. But what do I know? Yeah, no, it really was. One of the great disappointments is that the guy canceled the sequel after working on it for almost a decade. So much of it is complete. And the build is 98% complete, I think. Sadness. Still develops games, though. Maybe like another 30 years down the road or something. Kinda doubt it. But kind of memory leak. What was that? Oh yeah, that time slaughter. That cheap Unity rail shooter I played on my affiliation stream like years ago. RDM Havoc said he thought it was a Unity memory leak, taking up more and more resources. I have thought about like putting this game up online, which I intend to do anyway, and then going to dxwnd forums and being like, hey, any of you experts know if this can be fixed in dxwnd? I need to ask for the help for get a couple of games running. Wonderful programming experts. Yeah. Although, you know, having to restart each time isn't that big of a pain. Oh yeah, you know, if it like the longer it's open, it runs into more problems, and memory leak kind of does sound just like the right term. I'm just happy I got this working enough that I can just share it with you guys, but probably play through the whole thing on stream. Assuming heat. And I doubt. Oh yeah, this isn't going to be a graphically intense game. Unfortunately, I cannot speak that language, which I assume is Spanish or French or Italian or German or Esperanto. Russian! Yes, it could be Russian, yes. Who knows where these puppet master terrorist group is from? I'm not gonna go up and kill you now. Das Vidania, don't get any Anya. Das Vidania, Furon. But all they could do was cry Das Vidania with Ivan Pojinski's Kadar. Security level 5. Welcome to Columbia Missile Launch Site 1. Enjoy your stay. Oh, destroy all humans too. Oh yes, highly authentic. Warehouse, dormitories, communications, research, launch command. Switch there, but see the armor. Should I try and kill a few more people? No. Okay, it is disallowed. You must grab the armor before you kill more people. There's a crack in that wall. Y'all should fix that. Lazy terrorists. They're performing basic upkeep on their own Colombian missile silos. Jeez, these terrorists even leave the water running when they're not in the shower. They are evil. You cannot see through the door, you cheating bastards. Yeah, maintained by a plumber. Oh no. That could have been a lot worse. Computers aren't supposed to beep like that. Hey, brain in a jar. I bet it's... Nope. Almost gonna say something, but it was a spoiler. Colonel Barham. I'm gonna say if I spoil something about the brain of Colonel Barham, that gets spoiled by the VHS box art. Walters, do you read me?
Loud and clear. Have you found anything?
I sure have. Looks like these terrorists have a big operation going down here. They've constructed a whole subterranean missile silo.
What, in Colombia? I've just checked out the site mentioned in 53's documents. There's nothing here. It's just an empty construction site, a dead end. But it looks like our terrorist friends over there have led the mouse to the cheese.
Oh shit.
Missile launch imminent. Location targeted, Bogota, Colombia. Clear launch pad. Bob, what's going on?
A launch cycle has started. They must have tracked the audio signal. They're going to launch a missile to your location.
What? Bogota? Bob, you've got to stop it.
I will do, but you'd better get out of there. Destroy the missile guiding equipment. How about I guide my bullet into your side?
Go to the launch pad and tell him that Mr. McD needs a flight out of here urgently. And I'm Mr. McD.
Wait, no, I'm Colonel Bob. I believe that's the end.
Stop the missile launch.
Harp Glomgold was behind it all along.
Alive and well, Bob. I seem to remember we had some unfinished business. No point in trying to abort the launch. I've destroyed the equipment. Looks like you've run out of lives, Bob. If you're still here when the rocket launches, you'll be roasted alive. And Miss Walters will have a 10-megaton nuclear missile heading straight for her. Forgive me for not staying to watch you burn.
Find a way to disable the missile.
Piece of cake. The ignition's already going. Stand clear of missile. Disable the mounting pads.
Yeah, how does he know I'm almost out of the lines? He's spying on my user interface.
Turn your nose out of my HUD. Oops, wrong way. Oh no, see? Look at my guns, chat. That's what happens when you leave the game open too long. Oh well. Nothing for it. No silo access. Yeah, quit jawing. Heard it all before the game froze up. Or, not froze up. Wonked up.
35 seconds till doomsday, chat. So if I was to just do this, why do I have to disable those? Bob's just that badass. I'm starting to wonder whether this game is truly realistic, chat. Seriously, isn't this an awesome idea for a level? This game has so many great ideas. Circle contact inside the detonator radius with the arrow keys to defuse. Fortunately, circle contact has a mind of its own. That was not how I intended that to go. Rock in my pocket. Sounds like something out of Earthworm Jim. How to disarm nuclear warheads. Well, this interface is pretty simple. It's just doing it. 1 hour later. Oh yeah, he also knows how to fly missiles and land them safely. Good thing missiles float. Well, you ever seen a missile sink, chat? Ever put a missile on the water? Oh, thank you, Freemy. Posture check. There, that's better. See if I can maintain that posture for 15 seconds. Submarine. U57101. That's quite an insult. U57101! This is where the game starts to get more difficult, I do believe. There's the crew. There's an inexplicable gun on top of the submarine, chat. Shotguns. P90. Crossbow. MP5. Which is better, a P90 or an MP5? I didn't restart after. Did I restart after that? 50, that's quite the magazine. Does the crossbow bow bolt pass through them?
It seems so easy to kill now. Need to do that. I need some health. Countermeasure room. Oh yeah. Now we get into different kinds of ammo. Yeah, took him out pretty good. Rescue the crew now? Hey you! Over here! Who are you? What the hell's going on? My name is Captain Large. This is my sub. Well, those bastards climbed aboard and took control. I'll get rid of them if you can help me. Deal. Just clear those scum off my vessel. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, but be quick. I'm dying for a pee. I mean, y'all can probably put your hands down while the terrorists aren't in the room. Wait, I thought we already killed all the terrorists. Is there more terrorist scum in here? Raise your hand if you're terrorist scum. There's one more. They're up there. Okay, maybe it, like, to ensure that there's not an issue if you've already killed them all, it spawns one more while you're talking to them. That'd be my guess. You don't have to wear a ski mask if your head's gonna get blown off, you know. The developer gave them characters' names and then they introduced them as though they were actors in the intro. Or if you intended for them to appear in other games or media. I'm back. They're all dead. Marvelous. Now get these dreaded handcuffs off me and my crew. Problem. Where's the key? Damn you, man! Go find it! Oh no. Kinda bossy for somebody who's handcuffed by terrorists and needs to go to the bathroom. Incoming torpedo, launch countermeasure. And me with no stamina. Countermeasure launched. found that secret area. Looking for the keys. Much better. Oh, okay, we got them.
Do you have the key? I'm bloody bursting here.
Yeah, but I think we're going...
No time to talk. Give me the damn key.
Okay, we've got a little problem here. The sub is under attack. We might have to launch some more countermeasures. So, get to your positions and wait for your signal.
Go to the control room and prepare for an attack.
Destroy the attackers. Oh, it's like that. Let's cut off something at the bottom. What is that? What is the game, the original game that looks like this? With the submarines and the depth charge. Was it an old arcade game? Half of those things were. Sub mini game. Now there's a level game for you. I see this. Got rockets and torpedoes. Are the enemy depth charges hitting enemy sub? No, subs lose. Torpedoes losing altitude. Use that to my advantage, though. Oh. Depth charges can block your torpedoes, too. Rockets can't hurt them. And then helicopters. Yeah. So many forces, these enemies aren't coordinating their attacks that well. You do have enough infinite ammo, right? Okay, they only reload once we're empty. Is this gonna be it? Nope, not gonna be it yet. Man, honest. Worthwhile that leave some choppers around if they're taking out the subs. Not too many though. Yeah, the gravity. That's really key to victory. Choppers seem to max out at 4. Yeah. Sneaky bastard. Oh no, we got 5 choppers, chat. We're dead. It's just a practice run. Yeah, torpedoes don't lose altitude, do they? I think I'm getting the hang of their hitboxes a bit better now. Oh no, there's two as well. Yeah. Close for evasive maneuvers. Yeah, I just noticed they can like slowly get higher and lower to follow you. I left him almost dead. Yeah, we're some shareware, freeware versions. Windows 95 or 3.1. Doing it until you've killed all of them. That would be like pretty hard. I mean, like once there are none on screen, and until then they keep infinitely reappearing. Thank you, Big Fatty Plus. Don't open the screen door on the submarine. Yeah, no, we're gonna call it a night fairly soon. Targets neutralized. Good job, crew. That's all of them. Right, I'm back. Did I miss anything? No. Ha! I knew they wouldn't risk another assault on my sub. Well, now that I've helped you out, can I at least use your radio? Go ahead. Walters, do you read me? It's Bob.
Bob, what in the hell happened over there?
I'm alive. I stopped the missile. I promised to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, where are you?
Okay, Bob, whatever. I'm heading to New York. I think I've uncovered something based on 53's notes.
Walters? Come in, Walters. You're breaking up. Damn it. She doesn't know 53 is still alive and he's going to be expecting her. I need to get to New York. Fast. Captain, set course for the U.S. West Coast. I need to get to New York City.
Not so fast. Literally. I mean, that could take weeks. This thing isn't rocket-propelled, you know.
Damn. This isn't my usual form of transport, then. Huh? Never mind.
As it happens, you might have a spot of luck. Not so far from here is the USS Iowa. They should have a helicopter on board.
You think you could persuade the captain to give me a ride?
I can try.
It's sorted then. Set course for the USS Iowa.
Bob, the battleship is just ahead of us. Go on board and find the captain. See if you can persuade him to lend you the helicopter they should have on board. His name's Captain Bird.
Okay. Thanks, Captain. Actually, we should restart. It took us a little while to destroy all them subs and choppers. USS Iowa. Captain Bird won't mind me bringing heavy weaponry on board, right? Just me bouncing off a periscope. Periscope. No. Like, is there a secret down here? No.
Getting on here is a bad idea.
I need to see the captain. It's important.
Go if you wish, but I'm getting out of here. The ship's under attack.
Let me guess. Guys in gray, right?
How did you know?
Get on board the sub back there. I'll sort this out. Well, I'm just very used to killing at this point. You're just like, yep, this is my job now. At least we don't have to stack boxes at Canary Wharf. Don't need those yet. Oh dear! Bastards repelled in right after me. They're a repellent bunch. There's the helicopter. Oh, good. Friendly NPCs. Arse load of good they do. Wait, there's a switch up there. shotguns don't even knock those well-armored terrorists over. Oh wait, that's bad. Oh good, Bob can swim. Bob, you're never going to make it as an assassin if you go around swimming. So long to load the shotgun. Oh. Game's like, no you don't. Supposed to do. I must have been pretty close to the end when I played this before. This game was longer. Well, I knew it was of substantial length. We haven't even met Michelle yet. The sailor's like, I'm out. This guy has 2 guns and wears a trench coat, so he can save the ship. Hey. Can add secret. You're not a secret, you're a terrorist. There's just a massive shortcut. Damn. Oh. I call malarkey. Ah, no. Dangnabbit. I won't be able to get back there, so I don't know. Oh wait, but I will have to get back there at some point because helicopter. I didn't pick that up. I thought I had full armor. Oh well. They give me better guns. Yeah, I don't think the Iowa's gonna stay afloat much longer. Loading bay. being brilliant. Yeah, this is where I died before, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Trying to get the other side of this real quick, chat. Oh, that's not a real ladder, that's a pretend ladder. Foolish me. I can suddenly see through the floors. It's cheap, but it works. It's giving us more armor here. I keep hearing these explosions. So I opened the helicopter bay door. What about this? Ah. We're still alive, we can't have that. Wait, then this leads back to near the start. Yeah. A little more slide down the rope. I wish I'd left that. Wait, isn't there? Was it after? Oh no. The other helmet was back. Not there. Yeah, I gotta get off here quick. Right, do you know how to fly this thing? Flying isn't exactly one of my strong points. Well, I've had a little practice. I'll get in here and warm her up. You open the bay door with that switch over there. We trust Captain Bird, who somehow we haven't even met yet. Must have taken an alternate route. Kill those bastards. A few hours later. No problem. We're running low on fuel there. Bob, we're running low on fuel. It'll give us another 20 minutes or so, but then the tank's dry. I'll have to drop you off. Go catch a taxi to New York or something. Hey, what's that up ahead? It looks like a train. Land me on it. It's going near enough to the right direction. Oh, taking the train to New York.
This is what people in Connecticut do, chat, when they want to go to work.
So I hear. Ain't been to Connecticut in years.
Is this the Chattahoochee to Choo-Choo? More questions and answers. No train journey. Fortunately, unlike planes, you can bring heavy weaponry onto trains. At least in America, I would not presume to know about Europe.
Hold on, that looks like a secret chat. How do I? Okay, Captain Bird was like, no, you can go back now.
Katana, you say?
Let's try this combination chat. You know that swords can't cut through wood, chat. Should have no problem with armor, though. Some train car's going to come loose at some point, isn't it? Dishwasher must be off duty. Need an operatic Italian octopus to do the dishes for them. Kid-proof door. So there were no sacred areas, so may. That way. Like with all that terrorist. Be more strategic about that katana. secret, but we're gonna need that. See, on the way out is a box. Fortunately, a bomb this schizo can withstand a little stinger missile now and then. Maybe I have to go backtrack to get that secret. Yes. Going out there without full stamina. And especially at the end of a level. Well, at least we know he's coming. Before we go out there, I'll look through my weapon and see what might be best suited to deal with him. This is a terrorist-heavy part of the world. say, the guy looked like a table. And after this, I'll have to wrap up for the night, chat. But it's a good stopping place anyway. I just saw the helicopter up there. Now is it? Ammo. And there's ammo too. Now, what if we lure it out and then run back? In a slightly better position up there. Yeah. Come back, videos. There's plenty for everybody. What? What just happened? I don't know. Some kind of lag. And it's gotten midnight. If I don't get it the next time or two, I'll just save this for the next Bob stream. What is it? I'll fall off the train. were not prudent to the helicopter's activities. They thought he'd just gone trigger happy. So used to kicking doors down. Delaware St. John. For the health and ammo. Or health and armor. Jesus, right, we're more than halfway through the game. Only to be expected to wipe off. if you're looking for it. There's one more explosion when you get over there. Who knows what it was? Yes, the shotguns can knock Bob over too. See how much health I have left. should fully explore that area. Oh shit, I forgot the other secret. Eh, well, whatever. Can't be anything essential there. Level, 15 years ago or whatever. only shoot me if I'm in front of him with missiles. So maybe... run behind him when he fires the missiles. Then get him to aim the gun at me and run back to the front. While he's firing the machine gun. A seriously hard boss, chat, but we're not gonna beat him tonight. Because it's time for us to wrap up. So that's part 1 of Bob the Schizo. FKA Bob the Schizophrenic Arsonist. Hey, isn't that a fun game? I enjoy it. I wish it were widely available. It's another one I'm like, what? Yeah, so it's rough around the edges. And some people like me have trouble running without certain bugs on modern operating systems, but why don't they just fix those up and then re-release it on Steam? It's better than lots of the stuff on Steam, let's be real. But yeah, I definitely want to try and beat that. So let's find somebody to raid. Oh, I think I know who will raid if she's still online. Yes. Cobra Command is having her 1-year partnerversary subathon, so we obviously have to raid her. That remastered Biomenace? Why? Don't remaster anything. She's playing, oh, Pocahontas. Maybe I should play that for Cinematic Platformer September. Okay, but as for what's coming up on stream, Saturday we'll play something for Short Horror Saturday. And since the Rail Shooter Community Challenge is successful, I'm thinking maybe I should play a horror rail shooter that I've had in my Steam library. I might be doing something with my roommates Saturday, though, so we'll see how much time I have. Then Sunday, we'll continue Resident Evil 3 and see where we end up. And next Wednesday, I think we'll continue Bob the Schizo. A nice, straightforward schedule. Yeah. As for the long-term fate of this game, I think I should put it up on the archive. Oh, thank you, Niftiness. Oh yeah, fun stuff coming up. And now, we'll raid Cobra. Oops. Wait, shit, is that right? Yes. Let's go. Usually I forget an underscore, don't add one. Thank you all for coming to my stream and hanging out. And I appreciate the contributions to the community challenge and yeah, just everyone's support in general. And when I'm not streaming, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random stuff. You can also find my channel in the retroactive Discord server, and you can find VODs of all my past streams up on YouTube. Just uploaded the Bobenstein 3D VOD the other day. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night. And that, yeah, you don't get caught up in any international terrorist conspiracies, at least not before next stream. I'd say hi to Cobra Commanda and wish her a happy partnerversary. And I'll see you guys for something horrific this weekend.